Let's first understand the psychopaths. They have zero affective empathy, in other words, emotional empathy. Author Baron Cohen states that psychopaths are totally preoccupied with oneself. There is a willingness to do whatever it takes to satisfy their desires. This might take the form of a hair-trigger violent reaction to the smallest things that thwarts the person, or it might take the form of cold, calculated cruelty. On the other hand, the psychopath has minimum to high cognitive empathy. He is able to describe what and why other people feel, even if he does not commiserate or care about those feelings. He relies on reading people to mimic emotion so as to blend in with the rest of society. His acute ability at reading people also helps him manipulate others for his personal gain. He relies heavily on understanding people's emotional responses, since he cannot feel empathy and use that as a guide for appropriate behavior. Psychopaths exhibit these characteristics: superficial charm, lack of anxiety or guilt, undependability and dishonesty, egocentricity, inability to form lasting intimate relationships, failure to learn from punishment, poverty of emotions, lack of insight into the impact of their behavior, failure to plan ahead. Although not all psychopaths are violent, the majority have violent tendencies. A milder form of psychopathology might be what is sometimes known as the Machiavellian personality type. Such individuals use others for their own self-promotion. They will lie to get what they want. Psychologist Jordan Peterson states, "Unless you can think like an evil person can think, you are defenseless because they will go places you can't even imagine, and then they can win. A harmless man is not a good man. A good man is a very, very dangerous man who has that under voluntary control." Peterson is saying you only have true power if you understand how an evil person thinks, because only then can you outmaneuver their manipulations and see through their game to protect yourself.